Alright, people, we now move on. A fatal 4-way tap out or knockout match. Austin Juhasz, he came out earlier tonight saying how happy he was to get a one-on-one match with Vince Ford. Well, now that's changed. He's now got 2 other opponents to deal with. I still cannot believe that SMCS is in control of this night. That is just insane. Most illogical. Anyway, here is Austin. Austin has been a desperate individual over these last few days. I mean, in the POG, I mean, he has just been so desperate for a shot at the gold. Pretty much every shot he's had so far, he has came up short. He's had the tag gold before. And of course, even says it up on his on the CAW wiki page, Austin Juhasz, he's listed down as a tag team champion, and it's even been put down there, soon to be world champion. There is a strong belief in Austin, and people are just like, they have been getting behind Austin like crazy to try and get that shot and win the world title. And you can tell how determined Austin is. I mean, he forced Desann to a draw in a Hell in a Cell match, a time limit draw. I mean, that is impressive. So really, for the first time, Desann unable to pick up a victory. However, he is still undefeated. Anyway, here is Vince Ford, and you know, this is for Austin and Vince Ford. This is about what happened on the YTA after Austin was initially put in as the pro for Gregory Andrews. He was then thrown off of the YTA for an attack made on Reptile and Anton Kunnek, and he was replaced with Vince Ford. Now initially it actually went well, and Vince Ford got him to 3rd place. However, Gregory Andrews wouldn't get any further. He would be eliminated at 3rd place. And since then, Austin has been eager to get a one-on-one opportunity with Vince Ford. Because he wants to he wants to clobber the shit out of them, quite frank. He thought he was getting it tonight, but Scott McShannon, who is in charge, had other ideas. And now he's made this a fatal 4-way match. The Groundskeeper's in. And here comes Miss Motone. Miss Motone, of course, we haven't seen him in a while. He really wants to get back in and possibly get himself into the major picture of CXWI. And once again, you can't really blame him. You gotta strive to be at the top. Alright, tap out or knockout. You see right now, Miss Motone and Nicole are getting clobbered by Austin Juhasz, or he was at least. Hurricane Rana there. clobbered there. Nicely done there now. American Ralovitz, no pinfalls. It's got to happen by tap out or knockout. Vince Ford a leg lock onto Austin Juhasz, and it's the groundskeeper who makes the stop. Now remember, well, this was initially supposed to be one-on-one between Austin and Vince Ford. Scott McShannon deciding, nah, we'll add more to it. Or I should say, nah, we'll add more to it. God, that's probably the worst Scottish accent I've ever done in my life. I was actually talking to my grandpa about this, but most of my accents are just stereotypical. You know, this is just kind of like what the stereotypical Scottish accent is like. Like, you know, it's very deep, very like that. You know, have you ever listened to, like, David Tennant when he hasn't been in Doctor Who? You know, it kind of sounds a bit like this, except a lot higher up. What's that other guy, the new guy who's going to be the Doctor? You know, the guy who swears like crazy. Or I should say swears like a Scotsman. See now, Miss Motone. Got Austin Juhasz up and looks like he's going to go for the... Oh no, he's been caught out down on the one and only there by Austin Juhasz. You see it right now. Oh, nicely done there. Vince Ford, young Norwegian, taking it to the groundskeeper in the corner. Nicely done there by Miss Motone there with the moonsault. You see right now. Oh! Oh, before any of you ask, no, I can't do an Italian accent. The only Italian accent I really know is Super Mario, and that is not right. And besides, he's not even a proper Italian. He's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn's like... Doesn't Brooklyn have a Little Italy district? I'm pretty certain it does. I think nearly everywhere in the world has a Little Italy district. Somewhere. Anyway, you see right now... Sit down powerbomb there by Austin. And the groundskeeper takes a backbreaker there. Clobber there. And Austin right now tearing it up. Oh, and Austin there. Well, he certainly got it. Miss Motone there. Nice roll through there. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, and Miss Motone there. You see now, look at this! Oh! Looked like he was going for a press slam there, but he got sweeped. Diamond cutter! And Death Valley driver! Miss Motone! Taking it up a notch! Oh, nicely done there! And you see right now, oh man, check this out! Nicely done there again. Anyway, people, what a night we've had so far. Coming up, and it's not over yet, coming up after this, the women's TLC match to determine the number one contender for the women's title. For World Tour Show New Zealand, it's Crazy Amy Blazago, She-Hulk, Amy Rose, and Samus after winning the cage match earlier tonight. We've also got the tag gold as Tons of Speed to take on the C.P.A. in a submission match. And our main event, hardcore submission rules. I'll check this out right now. There's a double team coming up. Nicely done there by Vince Ford and Miss Motone. You see right now, diamond color there. Check this out. Oh, nicely done there. Oh, Oh, wait a minute now, look out! Diamond Cutter! On to Austin! And Austin not out of it yet. Uh-oh, Austin now. God, if Miss Motone were to KO Austin, I think that would just drive Austin into insanity. Uh-oh. That's the death warrant to Miss Motone. And now going up and strangling him, Arbiter. The groundskeeper making the stop. Done that. Miss Motone now, look out! Diamond Cutter again there to the groundskeeper. And I've got to say, Miss Motone has turned it up. Easy right now. Oh! Clubs in there with a crunch. See right now. Oh, to get a Diamond Cutter! On the groundskeeper! And he's out of it! Miss Motone! Victorious! Miss Motone has picked up a win over the groundskeeper! And Austin! And Vince! Here it was! Diamond Cutter! That's how you do it! Miss Motone victorious! Alright people, it's now time. This one could get nasty. It is a women's TLC match. The winner getting a women's title match for World Tour Show number 4 in New Zealand. Of course, there'll be one other show after that, and that's in Hong Kong. In which, in Hong Kong, we've already got a title match. Jack Stanbridge has agreed to defend against JSR. Anyway, here is crazy Amy Blazzago. And here comes She-Hulk. Of course, She-Hulk, as of late, hasn't exactly had the greatest level of success. Of course, last few days it's been, well, last few weeks, I should say. She's had an up-down sort of life in CXWI. And anyway, here is She-Hulk. And, here comes Amy! Well, the other Amy, that is. And that is Amy Rose. I tried speaking to Amy earlier, asking her about, who she likes to call her cutie pie, Sonic. And even Amy doesn't know where Sonic is. Or what's up with Sonic. I mean, Sonic, he should be here. And I asked Amy, and she simply said, I don't know what's up with Sonic right now. Anyway, here is Amy